What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode number 29 of the Cocktail Countdown here at the Bartender Hideout. As you might know, we are looking at Drinks International top 50 most popular drinks of 2020, and as you know as well, Uncle Bob is helping us with that, at least with the history part. He has a lot of stories. After he has shared some stories with you guys, I'll show you how to make this drink, which I'm not even sure if I said already, which today we are going to be looking at the Bramble. So episode number 29, the Bramble. Let's throw it over to Uncle Bob to give you a little bit of a history lesson there.
Hi there, and welcome back to Storytime with Uncle Bob. Today we will be talking about the Bramble, which is created by the now famous Dick Bratzel, who has also, for example, created the Espresso Martini. This drink, though, was created in 1984 in a bar in Soho, which was called Fred's Bar. The story is, or at least the story goes like this. Dick was sitting in his bar, and this guy comes in that wants to sell a lot of liquors to Dick. He already said to this guy numerous times, I don't want it, it's not for me. But after saying no so many times, he figured, why not, I entertain the guy and I'll taste something of it. So he tasted the creme de mure that he wanted to sell to Dick. And lo and behold, actually Dick likes it, since he figures it takes him back to his time when he was blackberrying back on the Isle of Wight, back in his childhood as well. When he was doing this, he was so young. He figured it would be a great inspiration for a completely British cocktail. So that was the main thing he wanted to create, a nice and British cocktail. So obviously, from picking brambles to making a Bramble, that is some story there.
Welcome back, guys, and I hope you are ready to start off with this Bramble. We'll start getting out our shaking tin, so we're ready for that one. This one is actually pretty similar to what we did last week. Similar ingredients, similar style, but just slightly different. Just like with a lot of cocktails, I guess. I'm gonna need my glass. I'm not gonna be putting any ice or nothing in that just yet. First, we're gonna mix up our ingredients a little bit. So, in this case, we're gonna be using a dry gin, and today I actually chose for a Dutch dry gin, which is called Bobby's. This is actually something that could pair very well with one of the ingredients that we're going to be using in a little bit later. So that's why I figured I'd do something else. Maybe not for everyone. This gin is available, so you can just grab whatever dry gin you can get, or that you can get your hands on, that you think might pair well with some blackberry there. But as I said, let's get on with this one. So we're gonna add 45 milliliters of that to our shaker, or 1.5 ounces. Then we have our freshly squeezed lemon juice ready to go, and we will be adding 1 ounce of that to our shaker tin. There we go. And then lastly, before we start shaking, I have my sugarcane syrup as well, and we will be adding just a little bit under 1/2 ounce to our shaker tin. Let's do a little bit more because it just spilled a little. There we go. That should be enough. And that's it. Then we are ready to give it a good old shake. Add some ice. Obviously, you can't shake without some ice. So there we go. Give it a good tap, and Opa. There we go. Opa. And then we're gonna start off by adding some crushed ice to the glass. and add the rest of everything that we have in our shaker. And then you'd figure we'd go almost done, but that's not the case. So we'll be adding, actually first let's add our straw. Oop. Then we want to have some more crushed ice. Make a nice little mountain of crushed ice on that one, or as some would say, a volcano. And then we take out our creme de mure, which we are gonna drizzle on top to create that effect that the Bramble is known for. You can see the color changes already. And as a garnish, we want to put some fresh blackberries. So we're gonna put 2 blackberries here, just to make sure that's all ready to go. And yeah, that's it guys, that's the Bramble for you. Okay, so let's find out what this tastes like. Yeah, that's quite interesting actually. Like, you obviously get the freshness that you're used to from like a gin fizz or a Tom Collins or whatever you want to call it, especially that mixture of gin and lemon and sugar really makes for some fresh drinks. So again, this one is a good one that you could definitely drink in summer when you're sitting on the terrace in the sun and you just want a little bit more special than your normal gin fizz. Then definitely go and ask for a Bramble, because that little bit of a addition with the Bramble or with the creme de mure actually, it really makes a difference. Gives it a little bit of that extra sweetness that you might be looking for. But it definitely is a good addition. I think for me personally, the gin fizz or Tom Collins, or I'd say it's a little bit nicer, so I guess that's why the spots are switched in that one anyway. This one should be one below, I guess. But it is a very nice cocktail, and I could definitely go for that. If it's like a nice and warm sunny day, then this one is perfect to go for. And besides that, this one is always easy to make. Like if it's just a couple ingredients, easy to make at home. So definitely go and try this out yourself. And yeah, I think that's it for me for this week, guys. Definitely make sure, if you like what we're doing, to slap that subscribe button, and also make sure to hit that thumbs up button on this video, like this video, and leave a comment if you think that we're doing a good job, if you like this cocktail yourself, or if you would normally make yourself a different kind of version. We'd also love to hear about that. But yeah, as I said, just for now guys, that's it for this week again. Make sure to tune in next week to see what cocktail I have in store for you. But for now, I'll see you next week. Ciao.